Stand by. 3, 2, 1, cue.
What you're looking at is not a restaurant sign. It is an invitation to a South Carolina tradition. We are going to try and teach you how to eat barbecue. Now, to do that, one must shed one's tie. One must get one squinty eye. And it is quite helpful if one has a ball cap. Now you can do cute. Hey, ma'am, you know anything about eating cute? Well, I know everything there is to know about eating barbecue around these parts. Now, people around this part have been weaned on barbecue. Weaned on barbecue out there. Now, never mind all these knickknacks and souvenirs Earl's got in here. We ain't here but for one thing, and that's Q. Serious doing Q. Now, the first thing you gotta do is sashay up and put down your $4.50. Or how about I put mine on account? I ain't got no money. Now, you might think you'd start loading up on the first bucket that you come to, but you don't. No, sir, you don't. You go down here and put your money where your mouth is. Down here now. There is the Q. Now, this here pork, what they serve down here in Orangeburg, is pretty much akin to ambrosia to rednecks. And you can prop it high and as tall as you want. And don't pay no attention to these compartments on the plate because it don't mean nothing. Now that you got your Q, you walk on back down. Now, you don't want too much of this coleslaw, but you're going to need some of it, and I'll tell you why later on. But the best place to put it is right next to the Q. Don't let it spread too far. Now, you walk all the way back down to the end of the line. Now, here's rice. Now, if you don't eat rice, you are poo-poo out of luck. You got to pile this on deep and high. This right here, if you ain't ever seen it before, smooth and slow. That's how you ladle it on there, but make sure you do it even like. Now, we done got us our Q, we done got the hash and the slaw. Now, everything from here on in is optional. Now, you see all this stuff right in here? Now, this place don't go too fancy. They done got these little sissy French fries and these little crazy old hush puppy things. That don't mean for nothing. Now, this is good chicken, but I ain't come here to eat chicken. And if I'd wanted chicken, I'd have gone somewhere else. This fella here, this is Earl Dukes Jr. How come we added all these little sissy vegetables?
Well, we did that because some of the little old ladies can't take the barbecue.
I understand. It gets kind of potent at that time.
That's right.
Now, the first thing you got to do after you sit down is to make sure everything you got is where you want it. Now, right here, I got my rice and my hash pretty about where I want it. And my Q is right next to my slaw. Now it's time to dress up what you done brought to the table. Now, the first thing you got to do, you got to pour yourself some iced tea. Now, they got other things that you can wash Q down with, like old lemonade, and I think you even got coffee over yonder, but nothing wash down Q like iced tea. Iced tea is it. Now, here's what I was telling you makes a puppy pull a freight train. I know we're going to get into fighting words about you sissy types that like that tomato stuff, but this is a basic mustard-based sauce. Got to pop it hard at the bottom. See how it's good? Oh, Lord. And when it rains, it pours. This stuff here is what I was weaned on. Now, this is what we call loafer bread. It ain't sliced bread, it ain't white bread. It's loafer bread. And you don't get a slice of loafer bread. You get you some loafer bread. Barbecue ain't got no gravy per se, but it's got slidings that want to happen on you all the time, so you fold it up pocketbook style. And the first thing you do is wrap it right around the circle like this right here. I know it looks disgusting, but it's all going to the same place. Now, I have just done something what I call tuning my taste buds. My tongue is having a tap dance done on it right now, and I am dying to get into this. But since this is an educational piece, we're going to go find out if everybody else is doing Q the way they're supposed to. Sir, I couldn't help but notice a while ago you had French fries right there in that bucket part of your plate. I guess you know you ain't supposed to eat French fries with barbecue.
Why?
It ain't right, it ain't done. In 33 years, I ain't never ate a French fry with barbecue in my life. I mean,
Right.
you got some of them sissy baked beans on your plate, and I ain't seen a speck of Q. How long you been doing Q?
I'm from Missouri.
Well, then you got an excuse.
I got excuse.
I hear it makes you sexy.
Yeah, you know, I help I can get.
Right on. Now, wait a minute here. I ain't seen every bit of coleslaw on that plate. How come there ain't? You don't like coleslaw with Q? Woman, that's communistic. Sir,
What's that?
I see hash and rice, but I don't see no Q. Where is it?
It's gone.
Sir, I don't mean you no harm, but you eating that Q all wrong. God don't like dumb, and you doing a dumb kind of thing.
Who are you? Wait a minute.
You're supposed to have your small there, like sir, God don't.
If you would like a transcript of 1111 Bull Street, sorry, we don't have one.